Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026. It's toss time for match number 2 of the day. It's going to be played between MECON and MTNL. I have with me both the skippers as well as the honorable match officials who will be officiating the proceedings.
Can I have the skippers introducing themselves, please?
Okay, gentlemen, let's get set at the toss. Heads is the call.
Tails it is.
Tails it is. So MTNL, you won the toss. What are you going to do and why?
We'll field first.
Any reason?
Actually, both of us have been playing very good cricket throughout the tournament, and we'll try to put maximum score on the board and try to put the opposite team under pressure.
Gradually the speed towards the final four and eventually to the final is speeding up. Any change in mindset?
No, we are going to proceed.
Okay, all the very best and have a good one. Honorable, if you had won the toss, what would have been your decision and why?
No, we will do bat first as well. Looking at yesterday's match, we thought batting first would be good.
And any particular matchup you're looking forward to or any performance from MTNL that you are very apprehensive of?
To be honest, not much, just focusing on our side and we'll look to put a decent total on this score and defend it.
Well, that's the news from the centre that MTNL have won the toss and they're willing to field first.
This is the second half of the day, and the second half match is MECON versus MTNL. And MTNL won the toss and elected to field first. And I'm Shomik Mukherjee in the commentary box with my co-commentator Damini Basu.
Thank you, Shomik. It's day 4 of the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament. Let's take a look at the playing 11s of both the sides. For MTNL, Abhinav Deda, Fauzan Wahid, Jay Anil Talwankar, Mohammad Noor Elahi, Rahul Yadav, Shankar Dutt, Shubham Jadhav, Vaibhav Sawan Jr., Varun Sharma, Ravinder Parwan and Rahul Dev.
And for MECON, Anirban Chatterjee, Akash Kumar Singh, Aniket Rajgupta, Anuj Singh, Kumar Shantanu, Satyam Jaswal Saurabh, Shumit Saurabh, Vasal Tiwari, Yuvraj Singh and MD Saros.
We are gradually progressing towards the fag end of this tournament, the race to the final four, then eventually the finals is heating up. We just now saw the toss and earlier in the day. It's a bright, we suddenly have the sun shining, not too bright, but the sun has come out finally and it's good. It's a good playing condition. The weather update suggests that it was cloudy earlier, but now the sun is pretty much visible, so a good game is on the cards. We are ready for the second match.
And this is the fourth day of the All India Private Sector T20 Cricket Tournament 2026, organized by Coal India Limited. And it's a very good atmosphere now. Two umpires are out of the center. And the batsman is Satyam and Vatsal for opening stand.
Only in the previous day we had seen MTNL, how wonderful they were with their bowling performance, their star performer. Even today, everybody will have their eyes on. Everybody will be having their eyes on Noor Ilahi, who was the star performer from that day, taking wickets, scoring runs with the bat, taking catches.
And he is now starting from the near end. Noor Ilahi for MTNL bowling opener. Now the number strike 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. বলে দিয়েছি আসছে ক্রেট আসছে
বলো কি মুরুল্লাহিকে করতে না 6টা উইকেট একদম প্রত্যেক বলে প্রত্যেকটা উইকেট একদম একদম একদম
নেটিভ আসছে দেখি তোমার বাপেরটা জানো মারটা জানো কি লজ্জা পায় আগে তো ইন্টারভিউতে দেখছে আসছে না কি হাসি ওখানে কাশ্মীরি
তাই মনে হচ্ছে রূপ দেখে
বা আফগানি মুসলিম যারা হয়
আফগানিস্তান থেকে চলে আসবি ক্রিকেট খেলতে
কেন এইখানে তো থাকতেই পারে ব্রন বটা দেখেন পাঠান টাইপের মুখটা কি সমস্যা একটা তো বেজে গেছে মানে পিছে হচপচ হবে
আরে শুরু কর
ওখানে আসা যত শুরু করে শুরু
তোমার কেমন আছে
So here's first ball, starts off with a full length delivery, will gently be tapped for a dot.
Bowler Noor Ilahi, 245 matches, 271 wickets, best 4 for 18, and last match is the man of the match holder. And flicked and straight to mid-on. It's a tight run. It's a very good running, but it's a tight run. It's a good understanding between them.
The openers for MECON are Satyam and Vatsal. Mohammad Noor Ilahi in his previous match, we all just saw he was such a one-man army for his side, single-handedly defeating the opposition, taking those wickets, taking catches, scoring runs, each and every department. There's Satyam Jaiswal's career stats, 3,086 runs for him. in 132 innings. His highest is a 97.
1 second, a very close run. Very good batting by Satyam. Tapped and run for single in the mid-on area.
Gets the connection. That's played hard along the ground. Will find the fielder for just a single. It's pretty much evident that the batters are off to a very cautious start here. They're not willing to take any risks, especially when they know the bowler is a Mohammad Noor Elahi, and he's coming from on the back of some wonderful performances in this previous match that he played. That one-man army kind of a performance that he delivered.
Oh, a little bit spongy bounce from the track. It's a little bit uncomfortable for the batsman, this kind of delivery.
Here's the collection this time along the ground. Beats the fielder. Will that race away to the boundary ropes? No, that's excellent fielding. 2 runs, but this is wonderful fielding. Give it a bit of a chase and eventually stopped it from rolling over to the boundary ropes. So the first over done. MECON are 5 for no loss.
It's pretty good batting by the batter because ball, he's just waiting for the ball and just pushed it for 2 runs. Now, at the very beginning, spinners introduced from the other end. Now, what's the strike?
Serve straight onto the pads. The new bowler will be Shubham Jadhav.
It's a gentle medium pace by Shubham. And this is a kind of pitch, if the bowler maintains his line and length, it will be very difficult for any batsman to struck him out of the ground.
এইটা মক্ষম গেছে 1 2 আরো 2 জায়গা গেছে দু জায়গা আরো খেয়েছে চিল্লাবে প্লেয়াররা চিল্লাবে
Oh, once again, just a cheeky single for the batsman and straight to the fielder this time, but they take 1 run. Maybe the bowler down to the danger zone area in the pitch. So it's maybe the official, not official, just friendly warning by umpire. Lovely, one more single, and it's a tight single. In this time, player not gathered the ball properly. Maybe it's a tight call for them. दोनों के बीच अच्छा अंडरस्टैंडिंग. Maybe some little bit discussions with the umpires. Once again, a change of pace. It's a very good line and length by Shubham. Just within the 3 sticks. And good length also. He's trying to bowl in his line and length, not try to doing any kind of harsh thing.
That was straight onto the pads, more of a Yorker kind of a delivery will find. The fielder just played along the ground. There's a very cautious approach by MECON. The batters, Vatsal is on 4 of 5, Satyam on 5 of 6. Just 4 given away in this over till now. It's a very cautious approach. Last ball of the over, that's in the air and will travel away the distance for 6 runs. That was so wonderfully played by Vatsal. Straight down the ground towards the long off region.
And after 2 overs, 15 for no loss, MECON. And this is the first 6 of the innings. So straight, just waited for the ball and just lovely timing onto the back foot. Just like a short arm jab. Basically, this is a kind of pitch. If the batsman waited for some times, and it will be much more easier for them. You are watching All India Private Sector T20 Cricket Tournament 2026 organized by Coal India Limited.
नूर इलाही अपनी दूसरे ओवर के साथ यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी करते हुए, ये चौथा दिन है ऑल इंडिया public sector cricket tournament 2026 organized by Coal India. फुल लेंथ डिलीवरी को फ्लिक करने की कोशिश, गली में क्षेत्र रक्षक थे तैनात। वत्सल पहुंच चुके हैं 10-6 गेंदों में, सत्यम 5-8 गेंदों में। यहाँ पे साझेदारी की सख्त आवश्यकता होगी मेकॉन को। ये बिल्कुल पैड्स में गेंद और सिर्फ एक ही मिलेगा।
इस बार नूर इलाही का थोड़ा बॉल में पेस लाने की कोशिश की, थोड़ा ड्रिफ्टिंग टू द लेग, बट एंड लिटिल बिट चेंज ऑफ पेस बाय हिम, थोड़ा एफर्ट की कोशिश उनका। And that is the result, one leg by. He's going round the wicket now. And this is a very good bowling by Noor Ilahi, just maintaining his line and length, and batsman भी बहुत अच्छे तरीके से उनको डिफेंस करती है। Just played the ball, just trying to plate the ball with the center of the bat.
इस ओवर में भी अभी तक बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी है मोहम्मद नूर इलाही द्वारा। बस एक ही रन मिला था, वो भी लेग बाय के तहत, वरना अभी तक एक भी रन उन्होंने नहीं कंसीड की है। देखिए गेंदबाजी का चयन यहाँ पे
May be some official warning by the umpire.
गेंदबाजी का चयन ये यहाँ पे रहा था MTNL के कप्तान द्वारा। गुड लेंथ डिलीवरी, फिर से जेंटली टैप किया, एक ही रन मिलेगा ऑफ साइड की तरफ। फिलहाल उस एक छक्के के बाद ज्यादा रन मिले नहीं है मेकॉन को। 3 ओवरों की समाप्ति, 18 बिना किसी नुकसान के।
बेसिकली दामिनी इज दैट यहाँ पे पिच का जो हालत है, थोड़ा बॉल रुक के आ रहा है, थोड़ा उछाल भी मिल रहा है, सो इट्स डिफिकल्ट फॉर एनी बैट्समैन। तो लास्ट बॉल तुमने जो देखा, थोड़ा रुक के आया, बॉल बैट के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लगा, तो इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू एनी बैट्समैन। एंड नाउ मे बी द बॉलिंग चेंज एंड अदर एंड। So left arm spinner this time for MTNL.
स्पिनर लाए गए हैं और इस पिच में भी अब देखें तो बर्ताव काफी उछाल यहाँ पे मिल नहीं रही है गेंदबाजों को, लेकिन एमटीएनएल के गेंदबाजों की क्या क्षमता है उससे दर्शक और सभी काफी अच्छी तरह से वाकिफ हैं। ये बढ़िया शॉट लगाने की कोशिश, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात। अब देख सकते हैं लगातार निरंतर एक प्रयास है बल्लेबाजों द्वारा। यहाँ पे तो डीप मिड विकेट पे एक क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात थे, एक शॉट लगाने की चेष्टा चल रही है यहाँ पे मेकॉन बल्लेबाज द्वारा। आफ्टर डिलीवरी ये बढ़िया शॉट फील्डर के पास, लेकिन बॉल पहुंची नहीं, लेकिन बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रयास ये क्षेत्र रक्षक द्वारा। बैकवर्ड शॉट लेग में तैनात थे। एक बार रिप्ले देख लेंगे यहाँ पे, ये देख लीजिए, बहुत ही करीबी मामला था।
Just new bowler Abhinav Dedar, just conceding 2 runs in this over in his 4 balls. Oh, it's a lovely bowling by him. Ball little bit drift and turn from the pitch, from the track. And very good loop by him.
ओवर की आखिरी गेंद अपील की है, लेकिन शायद हाँ अंपायर से मना कर देंगे जी। तो ओवर की समाप्ति यहाँ पे एक बार फिर से रिप्ले देखेंगे, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद के साथ की ओवर की समाप्ति।
And it's a very good over by Abhinav Dedha. एक हाफ चांस भी था शॉर्ट थर्ड पे।
4 ओवरों के बाद मेकॉन 20 बिना किसी नुकसान के।
Dedha contributed 2 runs only in his first over. No relay continue. It's a full length delivery and just pushed it for single. It's a very good combination between them. The running between the wickets, Batsal and Satyam. It's a call for Batsam. नूरिलाई कोशिश कर रहे हैं हर बॉल को थोड़ा ऊपर डालने का, थोड़ा बैट्समैन को सामने पैर पे खिलाया जा सके, ताकि थोड़ा मिस टाइम अगर हुआ तो हाथ में अगर बॉल आए कैच की तरह। सो और इससे नया बॉल में थोड़ा स्विंग भी मिल सकता है अगर ऊपर ऊपर डाले तो। Lovely this time, no run, straight to the fielder. Just getting low this time, the ball getting low this time. And one more time, Nurale tries to hit the deck. This time sensible cricket. Tapped it for single. It's a very good placement by the batsman, just between the two fielders, and a good combination between them. Good running between the wickets between them, and both the batsmen just try to build up an innings. Good, laid a good foundation for their team. Pulled and pulled for four. So lovely shot, just short of length by Nurilahi, and waited for it into the back foot and pulled it for four into the mid-wicket region. So very good shot by Vassal. He moves into 17 after 17 runs in 13 balls.
बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट ये पुल किया था, बेहतरीन शॉट, चौका जड़ दिया है.
Once again lofted over extra cover, and one bounce and gone for four. It's a very good shot. Just ऊपर वाला सिलसिले हिस्से का बॉल था, उन्होंने वेट करके ऑन द राइज खेला इसको. So very good RP shot by Vatsal, and he moves into 21, just 14 balls. Maybe reads the bowler and reads the ball very much now. Just a timing. Good timing by him.
दो लगातार चौके जड़कर स्कोर को बहुत बढ़िया यहाँ पे पहुंचा दिया है. ओवर की आखिरी गेंद फुल एंड डिलीवरी, यहाँ पे जेंटली टैप किया, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक होंगे तैनात.
It's a very good comeback by Noor Ilahi after 2 fours, and he considers almost 10 runs in this over, and he gave 17 runs total in three overs. Now MECON 30 runs in 5 overs. It's the last power play over. Now the batting Vassal Tiwari not out 21 in 15 balls, and Satyam Jaiswal is 8 in just 15 balls. It's a good opening stand, and the bowlers just considered Shubham Jadhav won over 10 runs. His economy rate is most, and Noor Ilahi just 5. It's a very good ball by Abhinav Deda. Just tossed it up. कोशिश कर रहे हैं पिच का जितना भी सहायता मिले उनसे, बॉल को थोड़ा स्लो डाल रहे हैं. Once again, it's a very good ball. It's a very good ball, and it's a stump. And this time he got the wicket of Satyam. And always वो वही कोशिश करता जा रहा है कि बैट्समैन को थोड़ा आगे लाया जाए, वो बॉल को फ्लाइट के ऊपर से वो कवर करने की कोशिश की बैट्समैन सत्यम ने, लेकिन इस बार चूके. And it's a very good stumping by the keeper. The first breakthrough for MTNL. So very good bowling by Abhinav Deda. Considers only 2 runs in his 1.2 over and take 1 wicket also. New batter Shantanu. Varshal is out in 21, just 15 balls. Sorry, in fact, Varshal is in 21 in 15 balls in crease. And out batsman is Satyam. Well played by Shantanu. Once again, tossed it up and straight to the backward point. Once again, the side shot and pulled it for 4. It's a very difficult shot. It's for a new batsman to pull the ball or sweep the ball from the outside the off stump into the mid-wicket region. But this time Shantanu connected well. Once again, a lovely ball and an appeal. It's a very good over by Avinav Dedha. Nicely mixing up his bowling with his slow and first.
पावर प्ले की समाप्ति मेकॉन 34 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। वत्सल 21 15 गेंदों में और कुमार शांतनु 100 की औसत से बल्लेबाजी करते हुए चार गेंदों में उन्होंने बनाए। साझेदारी की उन्हें सख्त आवश्यकता है। देखिए एमटीएनएल के कप्तान ने टॉस के दौरान बड़े ही विश्वास के साथ गेंदबाजी का चयन किया था और उनकी गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन भी हम पिछले मुकाबले में ही देख चुके हैं। कितनी खूबसूरती से एमटीएनएल ने वो मुकाबला खेला था। नए गेंदबाज शंकर दत्त यहाँ पे स्कूप करने की कोशिश और कामयाबी मिलेगी। 4 रन यहाँ पे वत्सल द्वारा। ओवर की बहुत ही खूबसूरती से यहाँ पे उन्होंने शुरुआत की है। झारखंड के बहुत ही बढ़िया खिलाड़ी है, बहुत ही नामी खिलाड़ी है वो, और इस शॉट से तो जरूर ये साबित हो जानी भी चाहिए। फुल लेंथ डिलीवरी, इस बार जमीन पर रगड़ती हुई ये गेंद गई है। क्षेत्र रक्षक होंगे तैनात। फुल लेंथ डिलीवरी देखिए आप, गुड लेंथ डिलीवरी 3, थोड़ा सा पैड्स की तरफ ये गेंद गई थी, कुछ खास कनेक्शन मिला नहीं। और इस ओवर में भी शंकर दत्त द्वारा बहुत ही बढ़िया वापसी रही है। उस चौके के बाद से कुछ खास जगह दे नहीं रहे हैं बल्लेबाज को शॉट लगाने की। ये यहाँ पे स्वीप किया और इस बार फिर से सफलता मिलेगी कुमार शांतनु को। बहुत ही बढ़िया चौका। ये जो दो चौके लगे हैं इस ओवर में, आप देख सकते हैं दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने एकदम समान रूप से ये दो चौके लगाए हैं। यहां पे और भी बढ़िया तरीके से लगाया शॉट और ये हो जाएंगे 6 रन। तो इस ओवर में मेकॉन के बल्लेबाज पूरी तरह से तैयार थे, जितने ज्यादा हो सके शॉट्स लगाने की कोशिश, लंबे शॉट्स। दो चौकों के बाद एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत छक्का यहां पे जड़ दिया है। देख लीजिए इतनी खूबसूरती से वाइड लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ। दो चौके एक छक्का। इस ओवर में अभी तक 15 रन आ चुके हैं, अभी तक एक गेंद बाकी है। करंट रन रेट 7.17 की। ये साझेदारी अगर जम जाती है तो मेकॉन के लिए बहुत ही बढ़िया रहेगा। अगर ये दो बल्लेबाज अगले कम से कम 5-6 ओवर टिक जाते हैं तो। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, ये हवा में गेंद, कुछ खास कनेक्शन लगा नहीं पाए उस पे। क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात है, केवल एक ही रन मिलेगा, लेकिन बहुत ही बढ़िया ओवर मेकॉन द्वारा। 50 रन मुकम्मल 7 ओवरों के बाद, 50 एक विकेट के नुकसान पे।
Lovely swift and swift it for boundary. It's a very good shot by Vatsal. Just a little bit drifting into the leg and swift it for 4. वहां पे एक फील्डर भी मौजूद थे, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी वो रोक नहीं पाए बॉल को। It's a very good comeback by Vaibhav Sawant Kumar Jr. in his first over. Good turn and bounce for him. Once again, it's outside edge. And it's a single for the batsman this time. MECON is in 55 for 1. Vaibhav Savant Kumar tossed the ball nicely.
That struck along the ground, cut away, will find the fielder. It's a good comeback by Webb of Savant Jr. after having conceded that boundary. So this is right after the power play, which means that the field restrictions have been lifted. Oh, that could have been a wide, but that's gone straight to the fielder. And Kumar Shantanu, I think that was a pretty erroneous shot, but the first breakthrough for MTNL, what Webb of Savant Jr. provides. He has his first, so do MTNL Jr. and MECON lose their second wicket. Let's take a look at that replay. That was pretty much wide and not a calculated shot, but a very good catch taken by the fielder. That was a wonderful catch taken, and MECON lose their second.
New batter comes into the field. Anirban, the captain. Vaibhav doing the great job after hit by a 4 in his first delivery.
So the skipper is out himself on Irvan Chatterjee. MECON still have a task cut out in front of them, though they have got a hang of the things here. Getting the runs, getting the shots all around the park. There was a partnership brewing, but Vaibhav has effected a very good comeback in this over after having conceded that boundary. Anirban Chatterjee's career stats, he has 3,456 career runs, his highest being a impressive 103 not out in 101 innings. Strike rate of 105.27. That speaks volumes of his caliber. Last ball of the over, full length delivery will just be tapped down. So in very even full over comes to its conclusion with a dot. 8 overs done. MECON at 56 for 2, going at 7 runs per over.
Ravinder Panwad is a new bowler. 154 wickets in 118 matches, base 444. And good economy rate by him, 6.49. In his first over, Ravinder Panwad. Lovely, just pushed it for single into the mid-wicket region. This time by Vassal, moves into 28 in 19 balls.
वत्सल 28-19 गेंदों में, रविंद्र पनवार यहाँ पे पहली बार लाए गए हैं गेंदबाजी करने के लिए। मेकॉन के लिए अब एक है कार्य सामने कि साझेदारी वो निभाने की कोशिश करे। साझेदारी को निभाने के लिए अनिर्बान और वत्सल के बीच बातचीत बहुत बढ़िया होनी चाहिए, उम्दा दर्जे की होनी चाहिए। उनमें से कौन लंबा इनिंग्स, एक लंबी पारी यहाँ पे खेलने की कोशिश करेगा। वुडलैंड डिलीवरी, लेकिन आप देख सकते हैं सिर्फ टैप ही कर पाए कुछ
वेरी गुड बॉलिंग बाय रविंदर पनवार। बैट्समैन को कोई रूम नहीं दिया उन्होंने।
ये बीट किया क्षेत्र रक्षक को, लेकिन तब भी इसको फील्ड की जाएगी। तो कुछ खास इम्पैक्ट इस ओवर में फिलहाल मेकॉन नहीं कर पाई है। उन्हें एक लंबे ओवर की, एक बहुत ही बड़े ओवर की सख्त आवश्यकता है, जहां पे वो कम से कम 15 से 20 रन बना पाए। अपना स्कोरिंग रेट जो है उसको अगर वो बड़ा कर पाए, उन्हें ये करनी पड़ेगी। यहां पे शॉट लगाने की कोशिश, कनेक्शन मिला और मिल जाएंगे 4 रन। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट। हम अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बात कर रहे थे लंबे शॉट्स की दरकार, तो वत्सल ने वही करके दिखाया, एकदम स्ट्रेट लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ बहुत ही बढ़िया एक शॉट लगाते हुए 4 रन जड़ दिए। पहुंच जाएंगे 32-20 गेंदों में।
Means basically he is not trying to hit the ball too much hard, just time किया बॉल को उन्होंने एंड सीधा खेलने की कोशिश की। जितना भी हो सके वत्सल ने सीधा खेलने की कोशिश कर रहा है। Once again tossed it up and lofted it and into the one bounce into the fielder just for 1 run in this time. ये वाइडिश लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ खेल दिए बैट्समैन ने, थोड़ा आपिश था बट गैप पे था बॉल, सो 1 रन पूरा किया बैट्समैन ने।
देख के जहां पे लग रहा था कि ये गेंद भी शायद छक्का चले जाए, लेकिन बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्राइकिंग। आप देख सकते हैं मानसिकता में बदलाव है बल्लेबाजों द्वारा मेकॉन के, कि वो जी तोड़ कोशिश कर रहे लंबे शॉट्स लगाने की निरंतर रूप से। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, फुल एंड डिलीवरी, टैप डाउन करेंगे और इसके साथ 9वें ओवर की हो जाएगी यहाँ पे समाप्ति। 9 ओवरों के बाद मेकॉन 63 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे। 9 ओवरों के बाद मेकॉन 63 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
लास्ट बॉल बॉलर ने बहुत अच्छा बॉल डाला, थोड़ा कुछ कोशिश नहीं किया, सीधा बॉल थोड़ा स्पिन करने की कोशिश मत किया उन्होंने, सीधा छोड़ दिया बॉल आर्म के ऊपर बेस करके। एक ओवर में 7 रन कंसीड किया उन्होंने। जी oh, it's a lovely ball, just swing and a miss, a little bit widish that time from the bowler. Maybe batsman को बाहर खिलाने की कोशिश कर रहा है।
The scoop, but didn't quite get the connection. Vaibhav Sawant Jr. being brought in for a second over. You're watching the 4th day of the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026 organized by Coal India. It's a good start to the over by Vaibhav Sawant. And as for Vatsal, he moves up to 33 of 23. He's probably taken up the onus to do majority of the scoring. Here's Vaibhav's career stats. 37 wickets for him in 28 innings. Pretty impressive. He's got the wicket-taking capability. Wide outside, that's down the ground in the air and will sail away for 6 runs. How wonderful was that shot by Vatsal? He's leading the charge, he's taken up the responsibility, and he's in serious mood to do some quick hitting. He moves up to 39 of 24 with that humongous 6.
इस बार वत्सल ने अपना लाइन चेंज किया बैटिंग का, थोड़ा स्टांस चेंज करके बॉल के करीब जाके मिड विकेट के दिशा में खेल दिया उन्होंने. So very good batting by Vatsal. Once again this time flicked it around his pad because वो बॉल को कोशिश कर रहे हैं अपने अंदर लेके खेलने का. बैट्समैन बॉलर ने थोड़ा ऑफ साइड के बाहर, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर बॉल डालने की कोशिश कर रहा है. वो पहले से ही उसको कवर करके लेग साइड में खेलने की कोशिश कर रहा है. उसमें उसका रन ज्यादा आ रहा है. मे बी इन हिज लेग साइड उसका स्ट्रॉन्ग एरिया है.
वत्सल पहुंच चुके हैं 40-25 गेंदों में. उनका स्ट्राइक रेट बहुत ही बढ़िया है, बहुत ही क्लीन स्ट्राइकिंग रही है उनकी तरफ से. कप्तान ऑन स्ट्राइक. फुल एंड डिलीवरी, यहाँ पे कट करने की कोशिश की थी, कुछ खास कनेक्शन मिला नहीं बल्ले और गेंद के बीच. देख सकते हैं एकदम नीचे के अंदरूनी किनारे पे बॉल गेंद टप्पा खा के गिरी थी. ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, स्वीप करने की कोशिश, लेकिन फिर से कोई इंपैक्ट नहीं. तो डॉट के साथ होगी ओवर की समाप्ति. आधे रास्ते तैनात, आधे रास्ता तय. 10 ओवरों के बाद मेकॉन 70 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे.
So lovely turn and bounce, little bit turn मिल रहा है पिच से. So very difficult for any batsman to connect properly because ball struck into the pitch, gripping into it, and after that turning and bouncing. But very good performance by the Vatsal in this little bit difficult track. He made 40 in just 25 balls. Vaibhav Sawant just concedes 13 runs in his 2 overs and take 1 wicket. Now the run rate is now 7 in Hapo Emak. One second, tossed it up and pushed it for single into the mid wicket.
Ravindra Panwar coming in for his second over. Gone for 8 runs in his opening spell. I think it's a balanced contest between bat and ball currently. Lofted delivery just played along the ground, full end delivery back to the bowler. It's an even contest between bat and ball because MTNL's bowling lineup is one of the most talked about in this tournament. The previous match we saw what they're capable of. This time gets the connection, that's clean striking, but will find the fielder in Noor Elahi, stationed at the boundary ropes, does well. And even in this over we can see how Ravindra Panwar has been impressive. He's been pretty economical.
Basically, MECON performed well today's match because they are all out in 59 yesterday's match. It's a very good comeback for them. And after 10.3 over 72 for 2, it's a very commanding position. And just very much difficult pitch for today now. So they played well today. Once again, outside edge and ball race to the boundary and a very good fielding. So lovely fielding. And batsman gone for third.
The fielder gave it all. The fielder gave it his all. Stopped a certain boundary. We just hope he's okay because he crashed onto that billboard reading the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026. Yes, he's fine. That's good news. That's wonderful news. The batters will get 3 runs. Let's take a look at that replay. You can just see the intent till the end. He stopped the boundary and oops, just crashing onto the billboard. But the good news is he's back on his feet. Gets the connection, not quite, will be played along the ground, will find the fielder. It's a tidy over the still now by Ravindra Panwar. He's doing a good job. He's given away just 5 in this over. Vatsal moves up to 44 of 27.
Just 6 away from his half century. And the last ball for that over.
Last
and
ball
once
off.
again lofted and it's high in the air. It's a very good effort by the fielder and it's gone for 6.
And with that, Vatsal completes his half century in just 28 deliveries, 50 not out. Well done, Vatsal. 11 overs done. MECON are 82 for 2.
It's a very good tough chance for the fielder at the mid wicket. This is one of kind of half chance. This is a virtual innings. A couple of 6 and 4s. Just played very, very well because he always hit the ball to try to hit the ball with his middle of the bat. So it is a little bit difficult at first for Vatsal. A little bit slow ball and change of paces sometimes. But at the end of the day is connected well and it's a very good 50 for him. Always try to play in its V. And that's his 50. And he's in 50, just 28 balls.
वैभव सावंत जूनियर को वापस लाया जा रहा है उनके तीसरे ओवर के लिए, 12वां ओवर डालने के लिए। शुरुआत करेंगे एक क्रॉसिंग डिलीवरी के साथ, फुल एंड डिलीवरी, एकदम पैड्स पे निशाना उन्होंने साधा था। कोई रन नहीं पहली गेंद में और यहां पे एक साझेदारी पनपती हुई नजर आ रही है दोनों बल्लेबाजों द्वारा। वत्सल यहाँ पे एंकरिंग करते हुए और उनके जो कप्तान है सलामी बल्लेबाज अनिर्बान चैटर्जी उनका भरपूर साथ देते हुए। लॉफ्टेड डिलीवरी, लंबा शॉट लगाने की कोशिश, कुछ खास कनेक्शन मिला नहीं। रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स बहुत बढ़िया रही है, 2 रन मिलेंगे। कम्युनिकेशन बहुत ही बढ़िया।
इस बार भी बॉलर ने थोड़ा फ्लाइट देने की कोशिश की, उसमें बैट्समैन थोड़ा बहुत छूके इनसाइड एज हुआ बैट का।
यहाँ पे फिर से कट किया ऑन साइड की ओर, एक ही रन मिलेगा.
Little bit fistful by the fielder, and the batsman quite comfortably covered for a single.
एक चीज काफी दिलचस्प है, आप देख सकते हैं वैभव की गेंदबाजी में कैसे लगातार वाइड आउटसाइड द ऑफ स्टंप के उस जगह पर निशाना साधने की कोशिश कर रही हैं. ये काफी ओवरों से वो करते हुए नजर आ रही है. ये हवा में गेंद, शॉट लगाया, एक बाउंस और चले जाओगी बाउंड्री पार 4 रनों के लिए इस बार कप्तान अनिर्बान द्वारा. बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट था वो.
It's a very good placement by the Anirban, inside out and over the extra cover for 4. Just lofted it, not try to hit the ball too much hard. Just position के ऊपर ध्यान दिया उन्होंने, and वहाँ पे कोई फील्डर मौजूद नहीं, बॉल बाउंड्री के बाहर.
इस बार बिल्कुल पैड्स में था निशाना, फुल लेंथ डिलीवरी, एक ही रन मिलेगा इसमें.
अभी तक 4 छक्के मारे गए इस मैच के इस इनिंग्स में. The score moves into 91 for 2. MECON, Vatsal in 53 and Anirban is in 9.
ओवर की आखिरी गेंद हवा में, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात. केवल एक ही रन मिलना चाहिए जी, एक ही रन मिलेगा. एक और बढ़िया ओवर मेकॉन के लिए. 12 ओवरों के बाद 91, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे.
Vaibhav concedes 10 runs in his last over. It's a little bit expensive for him. He gives 22 runs in just 3 overs and take just 1 wicket. Now there's a very good partnership between Vatsal and Anirban. Satyam Jaiswal made 8 in just 17 balls and Kumar Shantanu 20 in 12 balls. Both are out, and not out batsman Anirban and Vatsal create a good partnership. One is 53 and another is 9.
That was a full length delivery. Straight on to the pads. It's Ravinder Panwar who has been brought in for his 3rd over. Starts off with a dot.
It's a very good effort by Ravinder Panwar. Once again, make a room. Once again, the batsman make some little bit room for hit the ball into the off stump area. Ravinder Panwar just mixing his bowling quite nicely. He concedes 20 runs already.
Shimmy down the track, that's in the air. And straight to the fielder. No, it's been dropped. So an opportunity gone down begging. That was the prized catch of Vatsal.
He covered it nicely, the fielder covered it nicely, but at the end, just out of his palm. It's a very good effort by him. It's a very tough chance almost, because it's almost at the opposite side. For any fielder who is taking any kind of catch in the opposite direction, it's very much difficult for every time. Once again, loop and a little bit slow, this time inside edge and only for a single.
Guru, this is turning out to be by Ravindra Panwar, just giving away 3 runs in singles. Just see how he has been categorically going for that Yorker to full area. You know, when you bowl so close, you're not allowing room to the batter to express themselves. You know, plan out any shots that they have up their sleeves. They go for them. You just always having kept them on the back foot. Till now, this partnership is looking wonderful for MECON between Vatsal and the skipper Anirban. Last ball off the over will be played along the ground straight to the fielder for just a single. So end of the 13th, it's 5 coming off it. It's 96 for 2. The last 7 overs remaining.
It's a very good bowling performance by Ravindra Panwar because after 2 overs he gave 19 runs and this over he gave only 5 runs on only 5 singles for that over. It's a very good comeback for him. He gave 24 runs total in his 3 overs. Nicely tossed up and it's gone for 6. What a shot. It's a very good shot inside out and over the extra cover one more time by Anirban, the captain. He just waited for the ball into the back foot and it's just a power hitting over the extra cover for 6.
बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट अनिर्बान द्वारा.
Once again, a very good ball. Good return by Vaibhav Sawant Jr. after hitting a 6. एक बात है दामिनी क्योंकि वो बॉल लूप देने में कोई हिचकिचा नहीं रहे क्योंकि एक 6 खाने के बाद कोई भी बॉलर थोड़ा बहुत ये हो जाता है. Once again a loop and just for a single only.
लॉफ्टेड डिलीवरी स्वीप किया और गेंद पहुंच जाएगी रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए. बहुत ही बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी ये वत्सल द्वारा. पहुंच जाएंगे 59 पे. अब बस देखिए कितना कैलकुलेटिव शॉट था. पूरी तैयारी जैसे लग रही थी बहुत लंबी तैयारी करके रखे थे इस शॉट के लिए. पहुंच गए 59 पे 34 गेंदें खेलकर. पारी का 9वां चौका है ये.
You are absolutely correct in this occasion because he is a premeditative shot and takes it from the outside the arms to the fine leg region. Once again lofted high in the air and this time straight to the fielder at long off. And this time Vatsal not connected properly. He is out in 59, just 34 balls. It's a very good for it's a 35 balls.
Field that, please.
It's a very good innings by him. It's a very good opening stand by him. And after
Fielders name,
13,
please.
13.4, 107 for 3. MECON.
Fielders name, please. Fielders name, please. Fielders name, please.
Vatsal's excellent innings comes to its conclusion after having struck that boundary. It's day 4 of the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026 organized by Coal India.
New batter AK Singh. It's a very good platform now for MECON. A very good catch at long off region. Vaibhav Samant just conceded 33 runs but take 2 wickets also in his last ball of his quota, 4 overs.
Pretty rewarding over this is turning out to be for MECON. 6 and a boundary all coming in. Last ball of the over will be played along the ground for just a single. And rewarding over, an evenful one nevertheless. 14 overs done. MECON are 108 for 3, the last 6 overs remaining.
Vaibhav concedes 34 runs and in his quota and total take 2 wickets in his 4 over. আমি গরম লাগছে না আমার
What's taking them so much of time?
Batsman Ajay Kumar Singh takes his helmet for the medium pacer. And is well bowled and just for a single, ball kept low a little bit.
Anirban is batting at a strike rate of 100. And he's been joined by the new batter, Akash. Full end delivery, flicked away, will find the fielder for just a single. Quiet start to the over. There's a change in bowling. The new bowler in is Fauzan Wahid.
It's a pretty good timing by Anirban. Just pushed it for single. Every time he connected it properly with the middle of his bat. Once again lofted and into the gap. It's a very good fielding. And it's for 2 runs. Akash take 2 runs between the two fielders. It's bisected the two fielders. It's a very good placement by the batsman.
It's played with power, didn't quite get the connection. Wanted to go for the big one, it seems. How many more can MECON get from here? Because they would definitely want to go past 150 from here. That should be on the cards. Even the projected score says somewhere the 150 to 155 mark should be on the cards for MECON, because they are even going at 7.70 runs per over. They are 113 for 3. They still have 7 wickets in hand.
Fauzan is his first over. And once again pulled it and pulled it for a boundary in the mid-wicket region. Fauzan Wahid in his first over, and he gave almost 9 runs in 5 balls.
Ten fours in the innings. The boundaries and the sixes are coming in good time. Last ball of the over, full and delivery, cut away along the ground, good fielding. That's good field placement. They're just a single. Tournament fours in total is 256. 15 overs done. MECON are 118 for 3. The last 5 overs remaining.
Wahid concedes 10 runs in his first over. It's a little bit expensive for him. And the batting cut, Vasal 59, Satam 8, Kumar Santanu 20, and even not out 25 in just 22, Akash Kumar Singh 5. And there's a bowling cut, Vaibhav for 2 wickets. Abhinav Deda continue. Oh, it's a lovely ball. It's a full length delivery. Batsman pushed it straight to the bowler. Once again tossed it up and swing and a missed by the batsman completely. It's a very good bowling by Abhinav Deda. It's just mixing his bowling quite nicely.
The struck will find the fielder along the ground. The shot was played on the onside. Anirban has been consistently maintaining a strike rate of 100 in this over. This is wonderful bowling by Abhinav Deda. That's cut away on the offside. This time they'll get a quick single. Good running between the wickets.
Maybe it's a tight call for both of them. This is a very cheeky single. After 3 dot, they're a little bit frustrated about them and run for everything now. Once again, tossed it up, straight to hit the ball. into the long region, and this time only a single by Akash.
That's played over the fielder's head. Few bounces, it will race away to the boundary rows for 4 runs. So Anirban finishes the over in a glorious way. With a boundary, 16 overs done, MECON are 124 for 3. It's the 11th 4 of the innings.
Maybe the extra covered region or the inside out region is a strong zone for the Anirban. He played it quite nicely at every time, just make him room and pushed it for 4 or single, whatever it is. It's a very strong zone for him. There's a bowling card. Where it continues. Once again, it's a big appeal, and it's plumb in front of the wicket. This time, Akash out LW. Just try to hit the ball across the line and missed it completely. It's a very good little innings by Akash with his captain. Now Juvraj is the new batter, joined with Anirban, his captain, who is in 30 in just 27 balls. It's a lovely little bit of cameo from Anirban. So it's just like a captain's knock. After 16.1, 124 for 4. Once again, lovely line and length, and pushed it for single into the mid wicket. The very first ball, Juvraj take 1 run and open his account. Just rotating the strike. Once again, pulled it, and once again, it's out of the park. What a shot by the captain. He moves into 36, just 28 balls, just short of lane, and just pulled it for 6 into the mid-wicket region. Lovely shot by captain. Once again, just it's a little bit room, try to take a room, and this time he missed totally. But it's a good bowling, good comeback by Wahid. Just chase in line and length. Lovely shot. And once again, out of the boundary for 4. It's a very good shot by the captain. It moves into 40 in just 30 balls. Just waited for the ball in his back foot and just timing and placement by him. It's a very good placement by him between the cover and point. Oh, it's down the leg, and once more time it's out of the boundary. It's a little bit glance and another boundary for the name of the captain Anirban Chatterjee. He moves into 44 in just 31 balls. They recovered their innings. Now the current run rate is 8.8. After 17 overs, 139 for 4, MECON. Ravinder Panwar continue in his last over. He concedes 24 runs in his 3. It's a cheeky single and run for 2. It's totally missed by the keeper. Not gathered the ball properly. Maybe it's a tight call. And batsman completed 2 runs. Ravinder in his last over.
Shimmy down the track, along the ground it's played. On the onside, straight to the fielder. Just a single. Anirban moves up to 44 of 31. That's played with power straight to the fielder, but it's been dropped. It could have been a good catch. The prized wicket of the skipper, Anirban Chatterjee. It's been dropped.
It's a pretty simple one for the fielder. Previously, he takes a nice catch in the deep fine leg region. And this time, maybe a little bit fumble. Once again, a single. Rotating the strikes, both the batsmen. And lofted, and it's out of the park, even out of the ground also. It's a big 6 by Juvraj. Just short of length and pulled it for 6.
That's played along the ground for just a single. So end of. Okay, so it's a dot. So the single's not taken. 18th over, done. MECON are 149 for 4. That's in the air and it will fly away for a huge, huge six. That was so gloriously played. That was wonderfully struck. And with that,
নো হাফ সেঞ্চুরি হয়নি অনির্বাণ না ব্যাট তোলেনি তো ব্যাট তোলেনি তো কি রে বাবা
with that, the half century of Anirban is complete. 51 of 34 deliveries. Strikes it along the ground for just a single this time.
It's a pretty good innings by Anirban. It's the captain's knock. Just 52 in just 35 balls.
2 half centuries from MECON today. Onto the path, straight appeal, but won't be persisted with. The 2 half centuries, first Vatsal and now the skipper Anirban Chatterjee. He's on 52 of 35.
Now a single for a leg by for MECON. Once again try to hit the ball much harder, but this time he missed it totally. He's a very strong player in his offside.
Full and delivery
Once again,
gone, and the wicket
ball.
is taken. Anirban Chatterjee, after having scored his wonderful half century, has been cleaned up, clean bowled by Abhinav Deda. That was an absolute peach of a delivery. And half the battalion of MECON is back to the pavilion for 157 runs on the board. But what an innings this was by the skipper, standing up for his team when it mattered the most. Let's take a look at that replay. Swing and a miss, and as the saying goes, you miss, I hit. Abhinav doesn't miss.
New batter, Aniket R. This last ball, once again it's a miss by the batsman, and maybe it's a bye. Yes, it's a bye. After 19 overs, 158 for 5, MECON. And this is the last over for the innings. There's a little bit highlights for the Anirban and a couple of sixes and fours. Maximum time is connected properly, and it's a very good captain's knock by him. Little bit one chances by him in the mid-wicket region, but this is a part of the game. That's all for the half century by Anirban. Once again pulled it and pulled it for one only this time.
राहुल यादव को पहली बार लाया गया गेंदबाजी के लिए डेथ ओवर की बॉलिंग, ये काफी दिलचस्प निर्णय है एमटीएनएल के कप्तान द्वारा कि एक नए गेंदबाज को पहली बार लाया जाए गेंदबाजी के लिए डेथ ओवर में। ये स्वीप किया, फ्यू बाउंस से क्षेत्र रक्षक है तैनात, कप्तान खुद। तो बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रदर्शन है ये फिलहाल। मेकॉन यहां से और 4 गेंदें खेलेंगी। 160 पर तो पहुंच चुकी है यहां से, और कितने ही रन वो बना पाएंगे। ये हवा में गेंद और एक बाउंस पहुंच चुकी है 4 रनों के लिए। तो चौका यहां पे लग चुका है डेथ ओवर में अनिकेत द्वारा, नए बल्लेबाज। क्या वो 175 को अपना लक्ष्य बना पाएंगे? हम इतनी देर तक बात कर रहे थे 155 पार, तो 160, 165 भी बन चुके हैं। क्या वो 170 पार कर पाएगी मेकॉन? बहुत ही बढ़िया लक्ष्य होगा अगर वो ऐसा कर पाए तो। लॉफ्टेड डिलीवरी, फिर से कट किया और लगातार 2 चौके यहां पे। बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही खूबसूरती से यहां पे गेंदबाजी करते हुए, यहां पे बल्लेबाजी करते हुए अनिकेत आर। 2 चौके यहां पे वो जड़ चुके हैं और लक्ष्य भी काफी प्रतिस्पर्धिक यहां पे मेकॉन की तरफ से। 168 पे तो पहुंच ही चुके हैं और 2 गेंदें बाकी। क्या वो 2 और लंबे शॉट्स लगाने की चेष्टा करेंगे? लॉफ्टेड डिलीवरी, कदमों का किया इस्तेमाल, लेकिन डॉट। ये बढ़िया वापसी राहुल यादव द्वारा। सीधे ये शॉट जो है गेंद को वापस गेंदबाज की तरफ पहुंचा दिया। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, डिलीवरी, हवा में गेंद और अंतिम परिणाम होगा ये पहुंच जाएगी छक्के के लिए। तो बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रदर्शन यहां मेकॉन के बल्लेबाजों द्वारा। 2 चौके, 1 छक्का और अपने 20 ओवरों की पारी को यहां पे किया समाप्त। 174 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे उन्होंने बनाई है। इसका मतलब लक्ष्य है 175 का, जो एमटीएनएल को अपने 20 ओवरों में बनाने पड़ेंगे रनचेज में। यहां पे एक छोटा सा विश्राम, जल्द ही लौटेंगे रनचेज के साथ।
That is the match summary for MECON. Vatsal Tiwari 59 in just 35 balls, Anirban Chatterjee 52 in 37 balls, and Kumar Shantanu 20 in 12 balls. Abhinav Deda takes 2 wickets, Vaibhav 2 and Fajan 1. So pretty good performance by MECON, and the target is now 175 in 20 overs. There is a little bit partnership between, हर partnership यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छे है। वत्सल तिवारी and सत्यम जसवाल 30, वत्सल तिवारी कुमार शांतनु 26, वत्सल तिवारी अनिर्बान चैटर्जी 51, and another one better is Yuvraj Singh and Anirban Chatterjee. It's total first to last. All the batsmen contribute some runs, just like 21, 8, 6, 20, 32, 19, 10, 22. So it's a pretty good performance for the team MECON. This is the first innings highlights. Couple of 4s, 6s, and pretty good connection for every batsman. They were played the ball account, played every ball with, try to play every ball into the middle of the bat. Some couple of wickets. Good bowling by Abhinav. Couple of reverse sweeps. It's a very good total for MECON. And now see what kind of reactions for MTNL. Some couple of sweeps, and it's this time it's straight to the fielder. Russell going all around the park. Maximum time he hits the ball in the onside. Covered the ball from off and pulled it for 6 and 4s. And this is the opposite kind of thing by his captain. He roamed in the offside and hit it for 4s and 6 above the extra cover. Couple of premeditative shots also by Russell. Opened the innings and another extra cover drive over extra cover for captain. He's a little bit bottom end player. And couple of wickets by Wahid also. Ajay Kumar Singh totally missed to play the ball and across. So it's a very good performance by MECON. And there's a chance dropped in the mid wicket of Anirban Chatterjee. After that, couple of sixes again. And there's a 50 for Anirban. This time cleaned up by the bowler. It's bowled out. After that, couple of fours once again for the last recognized pair. It's a very good finish by MECON in just 174 runs. Just needed 175 runs MTNL. And there's a match summary. Vassal 59 in 35, Anirban 52 in 37, Shantanu 20 in 12. And only the Dedha and Vaibhav got 2 wickets in 19 runs and 34, and Faujan Wahid is 1 wicket for 25 runs in 2 overs. You are watching All India Public Sector T20 Cricket 2026 organized by Coal India Limited. Now the second innings of the match. And we started. Little bit cloud cover. There's a chance of a rain 30% in focus. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the second innings for the match. All the fielders out in the field. You are watching All India Public Sector T20 Cricket Tournament 2026, organized by Coal India Limited. Both the openers out in the center.
কি গো তাকিয়ে আছো জলের মতো? আরেকবার খেলাম সেকেন্ড বোতল আর 3-4টে বোতল খাবো তারপরে শান্তি পাবো।
This is the first ball. And tapped it for single. It's a close call. Little bit hesitation between the two batsmen, Varun and Avinav. अगर ये थोड़ा ठीक से कलेक्ट हो पाता तो मे बी अ टाइट कॉल फॉर देम. Target 175. The bowler Shumit showed up for MECON. Open his bowling and from near end. Now Avinav is in strike. Once again, swing and a miss, and it's a wide. Wide in the offside. Now it's a pitch and just falls short of the sweeper cover, and batsman taking 1 run. Now another wide down the leg. Little bit inconsistency by the bowler. Already considered 2 extras in his first over. Already considered 4 runs. Once again back in track. It's a very good comeback by the bowler. Just maintaining his line and length. Once again, so tight bowling and good comeback by Shomit Shorab. बैट्समैन थोड़ा बहुत कोशिश कर रहा है मिडल ऑफ द ब्लेड खेलने का, थोड़ा पीछे रह रहा है अपने जस्ट फ्रंट फुट पे आने के, थोड़ा उसमें कॉन्फिडेंस कम लग रहा है. Once again, another wide down the leg. 3 extras from that over already. Just trying to some experiments by the bowler. Maybe he's changing his pace or experiment any kind of thing. Once again, ball getting slow this time. If this kind of delivery is in track, it is a little bit difficult for any batsman to handle it quite properly. It's a good ball and good comeback. It's a good carry through the keeper, and end of 1. MTNL 5 for no loss.
New bowler in is Akash Kumar Singh, who will be into the attack. The openers Abhinav and Varun. The target is a 175 that will need to be chased in 120 deliveries. The equation now stands at a 170 that will be needed in 114 deliveries. Required run rate is 8.95. starts off with a dot. Akash Kumar Singh. It's a pretty competitive total given the pitch and the weather conditions. The pitch hasn't been acting up too much. Neither did the bowlers in the first innings that we saw didn't get any bounce or any turn as for that matter. Cut away with power, beats the fielder. Oh, there's protection at the boundary ropes. This is excellent fielding. This is wonderful intent and rightfully encouraged by the wicketkeeper and the bowler. A certain boundary has been brought down to just a single.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a very good, pretty good fielding in the deep point. So this kind of fielding lift the team MECON. They try to save every single run. Once again, just try to take a single, and once again, it's a very good fielding and very good attack by MECON. So it's a pressure on MTNL to take any kind of singles or any kind of run for any kind of single run, in fact. So rotating the strike properly, but once again swing and a miss and little bit spongy bounce this time. Bowler tried to hit the deck. Maybe it is try to hit the deck and for a bouncer also, because it's above the almost the level of the shoulder of the batsman, but not connected properly. Totally missed it.
That sliced will just find the fielder for another dot. This is an excellent over turning out to be by Akash Kumar Singh. He's given away just a solitary run. And with such bowling, MECON can ensure that MTNL are always on the back foot.
169 needed in just 109 balls, MTNL.
Last ball of the over, just breezing past the outside edge of the willow of Varun. 2 overs done, it's 6 for no loss, 169 needed and 108 deliveries.
It's a little bit changing pace for the bowler. Just अपना कंधे का जोर लगाया ज्यादा, बॉल थोड़ा उछाल भी मिला, उसका पेस भी ज्यादा था लास्ट बॉल में. So it's a pretty good bowling by the bowler. Shumit continues in his second over from near end. A win strike.
Sumit Saurabh with his first starts off with a delivery deviating wide outside the off stump. There was way too much swing in that. He comes in for his second over. Let's take a look at that. It's wonderful bowling by Saurabh.
Just inside the line of the wide line, just inside. So it's a pretty good diagonal bowling by Shumit. Once again lofted and over the point region, and what a gap, and its ball goes for the boundary, into the deep point arena. So it's a lovely placement by and lovely premeditative loft by Abhinav. Not try to hit the ball very much hard, just placed it properly into the gap.
That was pretty much wide. Will have to be reloaded. That's an extra in the over.
बॉलर सुमित थोड़ा कोशिश कर रहे हैं अगर बैट्समैन का डायगोनली बॉल डाल जा सके, क्योंकि अगर आउटसाइड बाहरी किनारा लेने की कोशिश. नाउ दिस टाइम ही चेंजेस साइड राउंड द विकेट टू द बैट्समैन.
Swing and a miss. Good comeback by Sumit. In this over, you can see, he has a strategy in mind. He's just trying to work it out. How does he want to do it? Required run rate has gone up to 9.37.
Once again, full length and lofted over the point region, and once again it's a boundary, and once again same result for Abhinav. This time also he intentionally played that shot on that region and opened the face of the bat. It's almost a calculative shot. So now the run is in 15 in 2.4 over MTNL. Abhinav is in 10, just 7 balls.
Two boundaries in the over. This is turning out to be a good over for MTNL. Short pitch delivery, not quite will get a connection to that.
This time swing and a miss.
Last ball off the over, swing and a miss. It's an even full over, but a rewarding one nevertheless for MTNL. 3 overs done. They are 15 for no loss. 160 needed in 102 deliveries.
Not user friendly. Now captain takes the charge in bowling. In his first over, Anirban Chatterjee carries up 55 matches and 43 wickets. 3 for 12 is the best, and the very first ball, it's a wide down the leg. In batting is batted brilliantly. Now अभी देखना है कि अनिर्बान ने बॉल में कितना प्रदर्शन दे पाता है टीम को. Maybe in his today is his day.
ये बहुत बढ़िया कट किया, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात. बढ़िया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स. रिस्की सिंगल था. यहाँ पे कप्तान खुद आए हैं अनिर्बान चैटर्जी गेंदबाजी करने. 158 रनों की और दरकार है यहां से. करंट रन रेट 5.37 की 101 गेंदें हैं अभी बाकी.
थोड़ा टाइट रनिंग था बिटवीन द विकेट्स बिकॉज ये कीपर ठीक से गैदर कर पाते. मे बी द सिनेरियो इज अनदर. ठीक से कलेक्ट नहीं कर पाए कीपर ने. Once again swing and a miss. It's a lovely little pretty good bowling by Anirban Chatterjee, just changing his line and lane, just mixing up. So it's very much difficult for the batsman to connect it properly.
रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट जा पहुंची है 9.48 को. और यहाँ पे अगर शुरुआत में ही पावर प्ले में ही अगर एमटीएनएल लंबे शॉट्स ना लगाइए. देखिए लगातार दूसरी बार स्विंग किया और चूक गए निशाने से अभिनव. और एमटीएनएल अगर शुरुआत में ही पावर प्ले में ही कोई एक ओवर ऐसा ना निकाल पाए जहां पे वो काफी सारे रन बटोरे, कम से कम 15-20 रन का एक ओवर अगर वो पावर प्ले ही ना निकाल पाए तो उनके लिए मुश्किलातें बढ़ेंगी जब पावर प्ले समाप्त होगा. यहाँ पे इस बार मिला कनेक्शन, हवा में गेंद, लेकिन कुछ खास इंपैक्ट नहीं. बस एक ही रन मिलेगा. क्षेत्र रक्षक के थोड़े आगे ही गिरी थी गेंद.
It's turned up a very good over by Anirban Chatterjee as opening bowling stand. It's a very good ball by him. Only considered a wide and 2 runs only. 4 balls, 3 runs total. So it's a pretty good line and length for him. Just mixing up.
फुल एंड डिलीवरी, लंबा शॉट, स्विंग करने की कोशिश, लेकिन जमीन से रगड़ती हुई गेंद जाएगी सीधे क्षेत्र रक्षक के पास.
This time just try to hit the ball too much harder, but बॉल का स्पीड इतना ही था कि वो मार के निकल नहीं पाए. जस्ट वो अपना लाइन लेंथ में रख रहे अपना बॉल. सो
ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, क्रॉस शॉट, बहुत ही बढ़िया क्षेत्र रक्षक था और दौड़ भी लेंगे कुछ सारे रन. बस एक ही रन लिया. 4 ओवरों की समाप्ति. एमटीएनएल 20 बिना किसी नुकसान के 155 रनों की और दरकार. 96 गेंदें बाकी.
once again the bottom hand used by the left hand batsman, but once again the result is only 1 run. कोई भी बड़ा शॉट नहीं आ रहा है बैट्समैन की तरफ से. 4 ओवर हो चुका है. पावर प्ले का अभी 2 बाकी है, लेकिन ये 4 ओवर में कुछ खास प्रदर्शन नहीं कर पाए. अजय कुमार सिंह, अभी उसका साइड बदला गया. जस्ट नियर एंड से वो अभी आ रहा है. In his second over, he only considered his career stats: 88 matches, 91 wickets, best 5 for 13, and good economy rate 6.06. You are watching All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026 organized by Coal India. And this is a single, tight single, and it's out. It's a direct hit by the fielder. And अंपायर को आउट सिग्नल दिखाने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़े. It's way out of his ground. So it's a breakthrough for MTNL, MECON for first time. Now it's 20-1.
Let's take a look at what exactly transpired. This was the shot. And then the skipper himself, Anirban Chatterjee, bullseye, collected the ball and straight direct hit onto the stumps to run out the batter. That was extreme presence of mind.
It's a very good throw by the captain. पहले ही आपको बोल चुके थे कि आज उनका दिन उनका दिन जा चुका है क्योंकि अभी फील्डिंग में भी वो अपना प्रदर्शन दिखाए. 1 second, it's a bold. It's a very good ball, dead straight by Akash Kumar Singh and Abhinav. In fact, it's 2.
And this time it's Akash who does the trick. The earlier one was a run out. This time he gets his first. Cleans up the bowler, clean bowl, straight onto the stumps. And 2-2 for MECON. And MECON are on the verge of a team hat-trick here. They have a chance for a team hat-trick. MTNL in no time have been jolted with 2 quick wickets that they've lost from 20 for no loss to 20 for 2. The new batter in.
It's a huge appeal and it's plum LBW before the stump. And this time, once again, Akash Kumar Singh, 2 in 2.
It's all happening in this over. It's a team hat-trick for MECON. And now Akash Kumar Singh is just 1 wicket away from his personal hat-trick. Suddenly in this over, the tables have turned. Akash Kumar Singh in serious mood to completely rattle the batting lineup of MTNL. MECON have already completed their team hat-trick with this particular dismissal, and now Akash Kumar Singh is just 1 wicket away from his hat-trick. Will he be able to do it?
It's a very good comeback by MECON. Total the different scenario from yesterday. MTNL is a good performance on the second day of the first day of the match in here. They played brilliantly in 13 overs game. But today now collapsed in batting. Just shuffle in front of wicket and a little bit no bat involved and he is plumb in front of the wicket. And it to now this is over. 3 wickets. First is run out by Anirban Chatterjee. It's a direct hit. First breakthrough, and after that there's a bowled by Akash Kumar Singh, and after that once more wicket for him. That's same line and length, and it's a LBW. It's a brilliant line and length by Akash Kumar Singh. So it's a very good over by MECON. New batter Shubham. 155 need in just 93 balls.
Hat-trick ball, and the batter survives it, does he? Yes. Shubham survives the hat-trick ball. In fact, he bludgeons it away for an authoritative boundary. So the counter-attack from MTNL is still very much on. This over, it's pretty much, even full. It started with a run out, then a clean bowl, then an LBW which resulted in a team hat-trick, and now the hat-trick delivery of Akash has been sent away for a boundary. So it's all happening in this over.
And it's a pretty good shot by Shubham. It's a lovely cover drive, and just its placement is extraordinary for a boundary.
Good length delivery, swing and a miss. Good comeback by Akash. Last ball off the over, full length delivery, played along the ground straight to deep mid-off for a dot. So an even full over finally comes to its conclusion. 5 overs done. MTNL are 24 for 3, going at a current run rate of 4.80. The required gone up to 10. 151 needed in 90 deliveries.
Anirban continues. Captain. There's a last over, previous over. First ball is a wicket run out by captain. After that, it's a bolt by Akash Kumar Singh, and after that, it's a LBW by Akash Kumar Singh. Now Anirban continues, and it's hard. It's a tight call, and another direct hit, and another run out. What a fielding by MECON. It's a brilliant fielding, and all the direct hits going to the favor of them, in fact. So 2 in 2 run out. So they are in the field they're rolling in the field. So it's a very good comeback, and almost 24 for 4. And batsman out of his ground.
The 4th wicket falling, and it's the second run out of the innings for MECON. Let's take a look at the replay. Yes, that was played along the ground. Very good presence of mind. 2 back-to-back bullseye throws. And in these 2 run outs, what's the one common factor? It's their skipper, Anirban Chatterjee. First, it was he himself doing the direct throw, and now it's him delivering. So if MECON want more run-outs, they probably will want Anirban Chatterjee everywhere.
One more thing for the MECON is they batted brilliantly for 174 runs. After that, they're brilliantly fielding in the field, and also they're brilliant in the bowling. And new batter is Noor Ilahi, is the last man of the match here. It's a very good striker of the clean hitter of the ball. Now let's see what he can do for his team. Team is in deep trouble. 5.1 over, 24 for 4. So he's in strike. First ball, it's a wide.
Full end delivery. That was very much close onto the pads, angling inside towards the leg stump region. Anirban has been sticking to the basics, not experimenting a lot, and that's exactly why he's been pretty successful today. With the bat, we saw that wonderful half century, and even with his fielding, That direct hit, and now a run out that he effected with his bowling. That's wide, will have to be bowled again.
Once again, played and a miss by Rahul. Once again, played and a miss. Maybe a little bit difficult for the new batsman Rahul to adjust the ball. Just play the ball according with the pitch or pace of the ball. So it's difficult, and Anirban also mixing up quite nicely. There, so the batsman not connected properly with his bat.
Swing and a miss. This is brilliant bowling by Anirban. Yes, he did give away 2 extras. But apart from that, this has been such a wonderful comeback by him.
It taken at first the wicket, run out, उसके बाद एक wide, एक उसके बाद एक wide. After that, 3 good deliveries, 3 dots for Anirban.
Last ball of the over. That's now the ground in the air. Has it sailed away? No, not quite. Would you believe it? It's 2 runs actually. What seemed to be traveling away for 6 has actually just resulted in 2 runs. So the power play concludes. 6 overs done. MTNL are 29 for 4. 146 runs more needed and 84 deliveries. Required run rate has gone up to 10.43.
New bowler for near end, Sarosh. Mohammad Sarosh.
Swing and a miss. No, not quite. It'll be a wide. Will have to be bowled again. That's struck with power. Beats the bowler. They'll just get a single for this.
This is a single into the cover region.
That's cut away, over the fielder's head, few bounces, over to the boundary ropes for 4 runs, and it comes off Mohammad Noor Ilahi. That was played with power. And I think MTNL at this point will be needing more of these. That was very well played over the deep extra covered region.
In fact, they tries to get some partnerships between the two batsmen. Once again lofted, and once again only a single. It's a long on region. Nurilai tries to hit the ball much harder, use the bottom hand, but this time not connected properly. Only a single for as a result. It's a lofted.
Gets it this time, lofted shot. And it will race away for a huge 6 into the pavilion section of the players. So this over again turning out to be very rewarding for MTNL. That was onto the slot and no trouble at all for the batter to just bludgeon it away for a big 6.
In fact, in his own dugout, it hit the 6 in his own dugout. So it's a little bit.
End of the 7th over, MTNL are 43 for 4. Going at a current run rate of 6.14, require 10.15. Need another 132 and 78 deliveries.
Little bit expensive by Mohammad Sarosh. Gave 14 runs in one over. Sort of new bowler introduced Shourav from far end. In his first over, bowling right arm over the wicket, the batter.
That's played with power by Mohammad Noor Ilahi, but will just find the fielder, Vatsal, and the batters will get a single for this. I think, at this point, both Rahul and Noor should be having a conversation on how they should try and stitch up a partnership. The new bowler in is Saurav. Oh, that stayed close. That was a very good delivery. It was a wonderful delivery and a very 1/4 hearted kind of an appeal, but umpire clearly not interested.
It's a sharp turn by Shourav. Once again for a single, the long on region. It's basically a finger spinner. Shourav. So it tossed it up and the ball gripping and turned more than the other day. Once again, it's a wide down the leg. Nurila in strike, and is only hope for the MTNL. Once again try to hit the ball much harder, and this time not connected yet, inside edge.
Lucky for Noor that it didn't go all the way to clip the bails.
Exactly, Damini. So bottom hand pressure is too much for him.
Positioned himself well, got the connection, but just a single is what they will get. You just see the body language is pretty clear from the batters of MTNL, how they are desperately looking for desperately looking to get those big shots, not quite getting the connection. Rahul is batting on a strike rate of 100. Last ball off the over, swing and a miss, a dot to finish, 8 overs done. MTNL are 47 for 4, need 128 in 74 deliveries. The required run rate is 10.67.
Now need 128 runs, 72 balls. So it's a very tough task for MTNL. Only 6 wickets in hand, and there's a batting card. Varun Sharma 3, Avinav there are 12, Rahul Dev batting 10, and Jay Anil 0, Shubham Jadhav 4, and Nurelai in 9. It's a collapse in the middle, and that is the bowling stats: 2 runouts and 2 wickets to Akash Kumar Singh. And only expensive bowler is Mohammad Sharoz. Except that, the economy is quite brilliant for every bowler: 7, 2.5, 5, and 4 for Sumit, Akash, Anirban, and Saurabh. And the fall of wickets 2020. Now Anuj introduced in attack. It's a pretty good left-arm spinner for MECON. Once again, a power hit and only a single in the sweeper cover region. Another one, and it's a square drive, and this only a single one more time. It's a very good performance by MECON. Just Anuj just bowling in line and length. Once again, a quicker one, and this time once again only a single. No, it's in fact it's an overthrow, and batsman take their chances, and it's completed 2 runs. Required run rate is now 10.78. It's climbing up. MTNL leads some big overs of 20, 22. We have 15 to 20, some kind of overs. Once again, a changing pace a little bit by Anuj, and once again a single. Even it difficult to no rely also to connect ball properly, but ball because the ball just gripping the surface, and after that comes to the bat, so it's not the perfect for the batter. Once again, ball getting slow, and once again swing and a miss. Anuj conceded 5 runs in 5 balls. Once again, spin and a miss. It's a very good over. Starting over by Anuj, concedes only 5 runs. Now 52 for 4 after 9. MTNL, and the current run rate is 5.78, required 11.18. It's climbing up. So it's a tough task for the batter. Now it needs 123 runs in run and 66 balls. Let's look at the graph. It's always below the MECON graph. Saurabh continues. Noor Ilahi in strike. Once again hits this time out of the park, this time connected properly, Noor Ilahi, and this is just maybe the start for his perfect timing. Hope that connected well all the time this way for the team. And there's a 6 runs to Noor Ilahi, moves into 19 in just 11 balls and ball out of the park this time. It's very much difficult for the bowler when it hits the very first delivery for 6 and or 4s. Once again, try, swing, and it's wide called by the umpire. And batsman completed 2 runs also. Now the bowler is in little bit pressure after that 6. Once again, try to hit the ball much harder than needed. Once again, only a single for Noor Ilahi into the square leg region. Now need 113 runs in just 64 balls, run rate of 10.59. It's another wide. And this over going to the favor of the MTNL. Already $12 runs in just 2 balls. Once again swing and a miss, and once again it's a wide. And this time ball goes to the boundary. It's an eventful over. It's a very good one for the MTNL. Already 21 runs conceded in just 2 balls. And this is the result for only that for the 6. After that, showed off totally. This time connected, and it's a 6. Yes, it's a 6 signal by the umpire, and it's a one-handed shot. It's just a power hitting. Just look at Noor Ilahi.
Hello.
Hit
Partnership
in one hand.
51.
Once again, straight to the bowler, but he missed it. And only a 1 run this time. That's a 6. This is a one-handed shot. And sailed over the rope for 6. This
Gets the
time,
connection this time, sweeps it away, but will find the fielder, Rahul. And this is a very rewarding over for the MTNL. Just the over that was being referred to, that they should definitely find themselves a big over where they have scored at least 15 to 20 runs, where here they are They have scored the majority of the runs. Till now, it's 29 runs that they've scored and a delivery still remaining. And the scoring rate, the current rate has now gone up to 7.83, though the required run rate is still above 9. How do they want to finish it? Along the ground. Will find the fielder for just a single. So very, very rewarding over 30 coming off it. Halfway through, 10 overs done. MTNL are 78 for 4, 97 needed in 60 deliveries.
This is a one kind of over MTNL needs. Some 20 or 25 or 15 runs of over, which will recover their run. So the lack of runs between the overs now need 97 runs in 60 balls. So, and at same time not throw any kind of wicket. So this partnership going well. So it's neat for the MTNL. Rahul and Nurilahi stays as crease for their partnerships and takes his team as possible for chasing their ranches. Anuj continues. Now Rahul is in 12 and Nurilahi is in 28 and both are in 15 balls. It's a pretty good over by Anuj. The last one just conceded 5 runs. Now it's a exam for him. There's both the batsmen in good touch. So how he manage them to and resist them out of the park. Once again tight bowling and once again a single this time. Little bit hesitation between the two batsmen and end makes it comfortably. Rahul in strike. This time Rahul lofted and straight to fielder, one bounce, only a single. Maybe it's his strong zone, mid-wicket region. Always try to hit the ball on that zone. This time Noor, and this is a very good bowling by Anuj. Maybe it's a straighter one and missed it completely by Noor Ilahi. Once again, a pretty tight bowling by Anuj. And once again, only a single. It's a lovely over after 30 runs over for MTNL. Only concedes 3 runs, in fact, in this over in 4 balls. It's a very good comeback by MECON and Anuj.
Anuj doing a wonderful job. Keeping things tight, full and delivery gone, and there's the first wicket for Anuj, and half the battalion of MTNL is back to the pavilion as they lose their 5th wicket. MECON are suddenly back into the game. Yes, they did get a 30 runs hitting in that earlier over, but after that, take a look at this delivery. Absolutely sensational by Anuj. Bullseye straight away to dislodge the bails after clicking The leg stump.
More than
No,
that.
no way the batter could have survived that. And Rahul having to walk back. And suddenly MTNL have been shaken because they need partnerships. They need to have a solid partnership, a set of batters who will bail them out. And this was the partnership that was looking set for them.
Now in his last ball, he concedes only 8 runs and take 1 wicket. New batter Rahul. And the very first ball just placed into the short third area. And no run after 11, 81 for 5. And the current run rate is 7.36, required is 10.44 for MTNL. Just 94 runs in 54 balls, halfway of the side out for MTNL. Sarosh comes into the attack. Once again lofted, just couple of bounce into the long on region. Only a single for Noor Ilahi. Now this time Rahul lofted straight into the air. And this time straight into the hand of the fielder.
আমি তো ক্লিয়ার দেখেছি আউট
The 6th wicket falling for MTNL in quick time now. What seemed where they had found themselves probably a pair who would stitch up a partnership and bail them out, maybe make something out of this run chase. Suddenly with 2 quick wickets, things look rattled. First it was Anuj and now it's Sarosh with this one. The new batter in will be Fauzan Wahid to join Noor Ilahi. And now these two might just be the last glimmer of hope for MTNL to probably stitch up a partnership and bail them out, because they are going at a current run rate of 7.24. The required is 10.73. Gently slapped, will find the fielder. You just see that MTNL, even after having gone for 30 runs in that over, still their scoring rate is 7.13.
That's Rahul Jadhav. Oh, once again, it's outside edge and ball run down the third man arena and only this is a tight corner. No, it's a 2 runs. Very good, very good comeback by Fosun.
Noor Ilahi moves up to 31 of just 19, a very impressive strike rate that he has.
And Damini, this is the last hope that Noor Ilahi, and it's lofted out of the park this time, and ball goes for 6. It's a clean hit by Fosun, and he moves into 8 in 3 balls. It's a pretty good start for him. So it's a very much support for his partner also, Noor Ilahi. It's gave the comfort zone for Noor. Otherwise, it's a pressure for him. So we try to make up the things quite impressively.
Last ball of the over, that's up in the air. Is that an opportunity? Yes, it is. Straight to the hands of the cupped fielder. Satyam takes a very good catch. And 2 in the over for Sarosh. What an over this has turned out to be. And MTNL are now staring down the barrel. Who would have thought after that 30-run spanking, this is how things have turned. Completely mistimed shot and the fielder placing just in time beneath the lofted delivery and taking a very, very good catch.
Now the pressure is on straight to the Mohammad Noor Ilahi.
End of the 12th over, MTNL are 90 for 7.
আমার বাড়ি যাওয়ার আছে তো ভোরবেলা থেকে আমার জীবনের 5টা ঘন্টা আমি নষ্ট করে এখানে বসে আছি
अनुज सिंह वापस आए हैं। अनुज सिंह अपने तीसरे ओवर के साथ यहाँ पे लौटे हैं और वो एक बहुत ही रिस्की सिंगल था, लेकिन बल्लेबाज पूरी तरह से सुरक्षित दोनों छोर से जारी रहेगी बल्लेबाजी। और एमटीएनएल के लिए काफी सोचने विचारने की आवश्यकता है, क्योंकि बल्लेबाजी, हाँ देखिए वहां पे उन्होंने 3 विकेट एक ओवर में गंवाए थे, उसके बाद एक साझेदारी पनप रही थी और उसके बाद देखिए अचानक से 3 विकेट, खास तौर पे जो छठा और 7वां विकेट था वो बहुत जल्दी उन्होंने गंवाए। अब तो कोई करिश्मा ही उन्हें बचा सकता है, जैसे नूर इलाही अगर अंत तक टिक गए और उन्होंने एकदम बहुत ही धुआंधार एक पारी यहाँ पे खेल दी और वैभव ने उनका बहुत बढ़िया साथ दिया जो नए बल्लेबाज हैं।
Yes, anything could possible from here also. Maybe कुछ अच्छा पार्टनरशिप अगर ये स्ट्राइक वैभव ने उनको देता गया, सो फिर 83 रन्स इन 46 बॉल अगर विकेट रहता है, ये बहुत ही ठीक ठाक टारगेट है फॉर T20 के लिए। सो अगर नूर इलाही को वैभव ने अपना साथ दिया तो उनके लिए maybe for MTNL it's a chance. It's tough one, but
क्रॉस पिच डिलीवरी, ओ बिल्कुल बहुत ही करीबी मामला, वो बहुत ही करीब से गुजरता हुआ बाहरी किनारे के नूर इलाही के। और आप देखिए यहाँ पे 83 रनों की और दरकार है, 45 गेंदे हैं। शोमिक नामुमकिन तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है, हाँ थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो सकता है।
everything is possible. It's bold. It's a bold and it's a very good comeback by Anuj. And the last hope for MTNL now totally gone, and it's 92 for 8. Noor Elahi out in
कब्र की आखिरी कील शायद यहाँ पे ठोक दी गई है। नूर इलाही जो आखिरी उम्मीद थे। ये देखिए बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी है अनुज द्वारा। क्या डेविएशन थी उस डिलीवरी में, और कोई चांस नहीं, एकदम से क्लीन बोल्ड कर दिया नूर इलाही को, जो आखिरी उम्मीद थे एमटीएनएल को बाहर इस परिस्थिति से निकालने के लिए। 32 रन उन्होंने बनाए 22 गेंदों में, 2 छक्के 1 चौका जड़ते हुए, और मात्र 2 विकेट दूर यहां मेकॉन एक बहुत ही बढ़िया जीत की तरफ से। 83 रनों की अभी भी दरकार, 44 गेंदें बाकी, और एमटीएनएल के लिए मुश्किलाहतें बढ़ते हुए। नए बल्लेबाज होंगे रविंदर वैभव के साथ, यहां पे कोशिश करेंगे एक साझेदारी निभाने की, कोशिश करेंगे कि फिर से अगर जिस तरह से 30 रनों की ओवर यहां पे एमटीएनएल को बरामद हुई थी वैसा ही कुछ अगर वो कर पाए। रविंदर पनवर की करियर स्टैट्स 774 रन वो अपने 73 इनिंग्स में बना चुके हैं। उनका अभी तक का सबसे ज्यादा रन जो वो बना चुके हैं वो है 74 नाबाद। 100.13 की औसत से बल्लेबाजी करते हैं, तो इससे ये साबित होता है कि लंबे शॉट्स वो बनाना जानते हैं। बस यहाँ पे एक साझेदारी बनाने की सख्त आवश्यकता है उन्हें वैभव के साथ।
एंड ये भी जरूरत है दामिनी कि अगर ये एमटीएनएल मैच हार भी जाता है, जितना क्लोज जा सके, उनका हार का रन जितना कम हो सके उनके रन रेट के लिए उतना ही अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि 100 के नीचे टीम अगर ऑल आउट होता है, ये 44 बॉल्स अभी भी है, वो लोग एक साझेदारी बनाए और थोड़ा रन को बढ़ाता जाए, मे बी इट्स अ हेल्प फॉर इज टोटल रन रेट।
फुल एंड डिलीवरी, आप फिर से देख सकते हैं कि निशाना अनुज ने सीधा साधा था स्टंप्स की ओर। बस 2 विकेट दूर है मेकॉन यहां एक और बहुत ही बड़े जीत से। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, इसे भी डिफेंड किया रविंदर ने। सो बहुत ही कामयाब ओवर, बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रदर्शन अनुज द्वारा। 13 ओवरों की समाप्ति, एमटीएनएल 92 8 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
Now need 83 runs in 42 balls. Required is 11.86. It's tough for MTNL, but not impossible. अनुज ने 10 रन दिया है 3 ओवर में और 2 विकेट लिया है। It's a pretty good economy rate. Now Sarosh continue from far end.
सरोज यहां अपने तीसरे ओवर के साथ अपने 2 ओवरों में 2 विकेट चटका चुके हैं 23 रन देते हुए। ये उनका तीसरा ओवर है। पे डिफ्लेक्टेड, बस एक ही रन शायद वो लेना चाहेंगे। जी बस एक ही रन मिलेगा।
इट्स अ गुड कॉल बाय रविंदर, और अच्छा उसको सपोर्ट दिया वैभव ने। मे बी सम, थोड़ा चोट आया है विकेट कीपर को।
हम देखें कि असल में क्या हुआ था। ओ गेंद जाके लगी थी उन्हें। हम बस उम्मीद करते हैं कि ये ज्यादा संगीन मामला ना हो और विकेट कीपर जल्द से जल्द खड़े हो पाए, ज्यादा गहरी चोट ना उन्हें पहुंचे। जी हाँ, देख के तो लग रहा है वो बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक है। ये खुशखबरी है कि वो सही सलामत है और खेल जारी रखी जा सकती है। लॉफ्टेड डिलीवरी, लेकिन जमीन पर रेंगते हुए पहुंचेगी गेंद, बस एक ही रन मिलेगा। 81 रनों की दरकार, मात्र 40 गेंदें बाकी। फुल एंड डिलीवरी कट किया इस बार ऑन साइड, ऑफ साइड की ओर, लेकिन क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात युवराज।
Only one run. And Soros is a little bit expensive in his total 2.3 overs, 26 runs, but he picked 2 wickets. It's a very good for him and his team also. And the batsman takes some room and only a single this time. तो सरोज के लिए थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल रहेगा उन लोगों का जो नेक्स्ट मैचेस है फॉर उसके लिए कि रन देने के बावजूद भी वो 2 विकेट लिए। सो इट्स अ टोटली चेंज टीम बाय मैकॉन। कल उन लोगों का प्रदर्शन और आज प्रदर्शन में हेल एंड हेवन डिफरेंस। Once again lofted and it's only a 1 run.
बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन इस ओवर में सरोज द्वारा। 78 रन और दरकार, मात्र 37 गेंदें बाकी। लगातार 5 सिंगल्स यहां पे सरोज ने कंसीड की हैं इस ओवर में।
वो लोग ट्राई
ओवर
कर रहे
की
हैं।
आखिरी गेंद पुल किया ऑन साइड की ओर, सिर्फ एक ही रन मिलेगा तो 6 रन सिंगल्स में। 14 ओवरों की समाप्ति। एमटीएनएल 98 8 विकेट के नुकसान में 77 रन दरकार, मात्र 36 गेंदें बाकी।
ये एमटीएनएल का अच्छा कोशिश है कि 6 बॉल में 6 रन ऐसे करके अगर क्लोज जा सके रन का तो उन लोगों के लिए बेहतर है। They're just rotating the strike. Anuj continue. In his last over of his quota, gives 10 runs in 2 wickets. देखते हैं अगर इस ओवर में उनका कोई विकेट आता है कि नहीं तो मे बी इस बेस्ट फिगर हो जाएगा पूरा मैच का।
ये कट किया along the ground, क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात अनुज सिंह अपने आखिरी ओवर के साथ बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन रहा है उनकी तरफ से। बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन रहा है आज अनुज का। लॉफ्टेड डिलीवरी टैप किया, डॉट। अब बस देखिए कि अनुज की खासियत यह है कि वो सिर्फ इकोनॉमिकल गेंदबाज ही नहीं, विकेट टेकिंग एबिलिटी भी उनकी बहुत ही बढ़िया है। स्टेप आउट किया अलोंग द ग्राउंड, क्षेत्र रक्षक तैनात, एक ही रन मिलेगा और इसी के साथ एमटीएनएल के 100 रन मुकम्मल। माफ कीजिएगा, वो डॉट ही था। इस बार 100 रन मुकम्मल होंगे टीम 100 एमटीएनएल के। ओवर की आखिरी गेंद टैप किया, एक ही रन मिलेगा। तो ओवर की समाप्ति 15 ओवरों के बाद
Now lofted and it's a good fielding by in the boundary region and only a 1 run. After 15, 101 for 8. In fact, 102 for 8. Ravinder is in 6 and Vaibhav is in 6. It's a very good over by Anuj. Once again, 4 overs, 14 for 2 he concedes. Now need 73 runs in 30 balls. Sarosh continue. In his last over, concedes 29 runs with 2 wickets. Once again, a cheeky single, and in fact, it's a comfortable single in the super cover region. Batsman just rotating the strike. Now the recovered run rate is 14.90. Once again, high in the air, keeper underneath it. Oh, it's a tough task, but it's not gathered by the keeper. It's a tough one for him. Covered. Now look at the replay. Just it's high in the air. It's a well try by the keeper. Once again, try to pull it, and once again miss by the batter. (104 for 8). It's a pretty good over by Sarosh, only concedes 2 runs. This time lofted and straight and rolls into the boundary for 4. It's a very good shot by Vaibhav. Once again lofted in the same region, and once again the result is the same. 1 more boundary for Vaibhav, and he moves into 15 in just 12 balls, and total 112 for 8. 1 more ball to go in this over. So it's a very good over. At first 3 balls, 2 runs only, and after that 2 boundaries for him. As ball, and it's a little bit confusion between the 2 batsmen, and it's maybe hesitation between them, and completed 1 run at last. 113 for 8 after 16, and need 62 runs in 24 balls. Now Sarfarosh is a little bit expensive, but take 2 wicket. He gave 40 runs in 4 overs. Sumit continue. After 2 overs, he gave 14 runs. Now back into attack from near end. Once again, it's a clean hit from in extra cover and ball. It's a little bit hesitation between 1 second between the 2 batsmen and completed only 1 run. Once again, swing and a miss, and a little bit fumble for the keeper, and the batsman take 1 run. In fact, it's a bye. It's a very good understanding between them. A little bit fumble by the keeper, and Vaibhav takes the chances into the wicket keeper's end and completed the run. Once again, swing and a miss. Now this time Vaibhav tries to hit the ball too much hard, but now the required is 17.14. It's 11548. Now it's connected, but only the 1 run onto the long on region. So it's a pretty good over by Shomit. Maybe some damage done by him in the protected area. And this is the first official warning, maybe. First official warning for Shomit to running on the protected area. Once again, try to hit the ball much harder, but this time only a 1. And this time for Ravinder. Now need 58 runs in just 19 balls. Now it's lofted and it's over the extra cover, directly over the extra cover for 6. It's a pretty good timing by the batter. It's a lovely timing. Now the Vaibhav moves into 24 in just 17 balls after 17 overs, 123 for 8. Need 52 runs in 18 balls. The record run rate of 17.33. So a little bit expensive for the last delivery for Shorab. He gives 23 runs in just 3 overs. Now captain continues. Anirban Chatterjee. He gives 10 runs in 2 overs. Once again, played and a miss. Just maybe it's a leg by. Yes, it's a leg by. Once again, it's a wide. In fact, swing and a miss. In fact, it's a wide by Anirban. Now the required run rate is 18. In fact, 17.65. It's once again another wide. बॉलर ने कुछ पूछे अंपायर से कि शायद उसको थोड़ा नाखुश है ये वाइड लेके. Second flicked it round the corner and it's gone for a boundary. Just wicket का बॉल था, उन्होंने थोड़ा पैडलिंग राउंड द कॉर्नर पे खेल दिया वैभव ने, and he moves into 28 in just 18 balls. Now need 45 runs in 16 balls. Now it's a dead ball. जस्ट ये बाउंड्री को देखिए, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर से थोड़ा लेके फ्लिक किया, बॉल को अपने शफल करके थोड़ा पैड के अंदर ले लिया था. लिटिल बिट डिस्ट्रैक्ट करने की कोशिश एंड फिर से वाइड. The batsman tried to distract the bowler by shuffling from off stump to leg stump. Now it's a 1 run, just along with the ground into a long off region. And Anirban Chatterjee just 3 wides in his over, almost gave 9 runs. Oh, it's a good length ball. It's a York length ball. And it's a boundary. Try to manage the bat into it by the batsman. And ball goes to the boundary. This time Ravinder. He moves into 11, just 12 balls. Need 39 runs in 14 balls. The inside edge and in the fine leg region. Once again, try to hit the ball much harder. And once again, only the single for the batsman Ravinder. And he moves into 12. 1 second, it's an appeal, and it's over. After 18, 137 for 8, need 38 runs in just 12 balls for MTNL at the run rate of 19. Just 2 overs left for MTNL. Akash Kumar Singh continue. He concedes only 5 runs in 2 overs and take 2 wickets. It's a very good economy rate by him. Swing and a miss once again. And he stays his line and length. Still. Once again, a pretty good hit by the batter, Ravinder.
ধূমসা স্ক্রিন দিয়ে আমার ভিউটাকে ঢেকে দেওয়া হয়েছে আর এক্সপেক্ট করা হবে যে আমি ফ্ললেস কমেন্ট্রি করব
And one more 2 runs.
দিস ইজ সো ব্লাডি রং পুরো মুড নষ্ট হয়ে যায় এতে।
Now need 36 runs in just 10 balls. Once again, just played it for single.
এখানে যারা বসে আছে তারা তো বুঝবে না যে আমি বিগত কত বছর ধরে করি তারা শুধু দেখবে ইটস আ ফিমেল বল তোমরা একটু ছুটি হটি হ্যাঁ
So, once again, a pretty good over by Akash. Once again, a swing and a miss. Only 3 runs in 4 balls. Now it's 26.25 required rate. Just 8 balls remaining for that innings. I need 35 runs to get for the MTNL. Once again, straight to the bowler. Five balls concede only 3 runs. It's a very good bowling by Akash Kumar Singh. Once again played and a miss. And end of 19, 140 for 8. Now last 6 balls need 35 runs for MTNL.
ভাবে কমেন্ট্রি করা যায় 10 কিলোমিটার দূর থেকে মেয়ে ভুল করলে তো মেয়েদের দোষ খোঁজার জন্য আছে পুরো দুনিয়া বসে সহ্য হয় না পুরুষ মেয়ে কাজ করছে পুরুষ শাসিত সমাজে কি করে তাকে নিচে দেখানো যায়
Last over of the innings. It's Sumit Saurabh been handed over the responsibility to bowl the death over. Full end delivery. That will be a risky single. Yes, the batters will be home in good time. It'll be interesting to see, you know, because the equation stands 35 needed of 5 is what it reads, which has now come down to 34 in 4 deliveries. It's an interesting equation because if Sumit can deliver 4 legal deliveries, this match is completely for MECON. But otherwise, there's still a chance, a very bleak chance for MTNL. Full end delivery, swing and a miss. Well, that should be the match for MECON. They have been wonderful right from the start till now. Be it their batting, be it their bowling, be it their fielding, their match awareness, MECON have been sensational today. That's in the air, will just fall short of the fielder. And the batters are absolute slave. They'll take just a single. But this is excellent bowling by Sumit Saurabh. He's doing complete justice to this death over with his exceptional death bowling, proving why he was the man suitable for this over. Gently tapped. They'll get just a single. Well, that's more or less the match for MECON with just a delivery left as a formality. But what a win this is. But what a win this is for MECON. Here's last ball. Will be cut away? Well, that should be the match. That's it. And MECON have a very good win here. That's 20 overs and MTNL finish 143 for 8. MECON win by 31 runs. Congratulations. The encouragements will be all around and a very good win here for MECON. But well played MTNL as well.
Once again, congratulations for the MTNL team. Sorry, in fact, MECON team won by 31 runs, and a very good comeback. After it's a very good performance in batting, bowling, and fielding also. All the runouts, bullseye into the wicket, and all the catches taken, runs properly, batting properly. Now the match summary. In the first innings, MECON, Vatsal 59, Anirban 52, Shantanu 20, with a winner and Vaibhav 2 wickets each. And second innings, MTNL 143 for 8. Nurela is the top of in the run scored, 32 in 22 balls. Vaibhav 13 just 26, and Ravinder Panwar 17 in 19 balls, and Akash Kumar Singh is the best economy rate, 2 for 8 in his 3 overs, and Mohammad Saros also 2 for 14 in his 4 overs, and also Anuj Singh is 2 for 14 in his 4 overs. So it's a comprehensive win at last by MECON by 31 runs. So once again, congratulations, MECON. They have yesterday is a bad day for them, and today they recovered it quite easily. Even MTNL is a good side, their last match in this ground is very nice one. They perform well. Now it's a time for MECON. It's a side for MECON who registered their win, and that's the graph. At the middle of the innings, the 30 runs over, it's a graph a little bit high, and all the time, rest of that, it's and that's the average. And there's a graph, it's the tower of all the time, the tower is higher than MTNL for MECON. This is the MTNL MECON sheets. Now it's over to Damini for the match presentation, man of the match.
A very good afternoon to everyone and warm welcome to the post-match presentation of Day 4 of the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026. And the day concludes with the second match of the day that was played between MECON and MTNL, where MECON registered a very good win by 31 runs over MTNL. So firstly, a huge round of applause for MECON for that wonderful victory that they registered for themselves. And we'll head straight to the player of the match, the man who made the difference with the bat for MECON. It's got to be Vatsal Tiwari. 59 of just 35 deliveries, and he will receive his player of the match award from Ramesh Sajdeva from the All India Public Sector Sports Control Board, and Mr. Rajiv Kumar from the host unit of Coal India. A huge round of applause. Please keep the encouragement coming in for Vatsal Tiwari for that outstanding performance. Vatsal, अच्छा कोई बात नहीं. Well, that will be all for the presentation. Would request both the teams to please stay settled because you will be having your mandatory group photo session right after this post-match presentation concludes. This will be the end, but do stay tuned. We'll be back shortly with day 5 of the All India Public Sector Cricket Tournament 2026. Thank you so much. Do take care of yourselves. It's goodbye.
सब लोग प्लीज लंच करके जाइएगा.
Hello, 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 hello.